Well, I called it, and so did every subscriber on the planet. So, over the last few weeks, I've been doing this little mini series on Loot Crate's financial troubles and their lack of being able to supply shipments to their subscribers. To the point where I ended up canning everything except for my Fallout crate, which was the last thing due to the Build-A-Fig. I didn't want to leave a figure half completed, so I risked that bit of money. But in one of the previous videos, I called that they'd be filing for bankruptcy. And the writing's been on the wall for a while now that they've overextended themselves to absurd levels. So it's not any real shock that this news came. But I woke up to an email this morning basically saying those exact words. So I'm just going to bring up bit by bit as I go through it. So, hey Looter, I'm writing you with the news. Loot Crate is being acquired. Our proposed buyer, Loot Crate Acquisition LLC, is an affiliate of an existing investor, Money Chest LLC, who is providing us with immediate financial support. They know our company well. They've invested in Loot Crate in the past and have been a great partner. So, right off the bat, they're getting support from previous investors, which is great. That means there's potential that shipments can be delivered, or at least what we are already owed if you still haven't canned everything. But it goes on to this. As part of the sale agreement, Loot Crate filed for Chapter 11 reorganization. The purpose of Chapter 11 filing is to facilitate the sale of the business and to position the company to achieve the delivery times and customer experience you deserve. The looters are our top priority. Our existing investors providing us with up to $10 million in new financing, which allows us to continue daily operations, and we intend to fulfill your subscription. Look for updates on deliveries soon. I'm sorry, but we're not your number one priority. Your number one priority at this point was literally making bank, so you can fuck off. But we continue. As you're a big part of our Looter family, you'll be receiving more communications from us during the sale process. Our goal is to fulfill the promises made to you, and we will be updating you with shipping and delivery dates as soon as we have them. For information on the process and how to answer some questions you might have, please see the FAQ below. We appreciate your continued support, Team Loot Crate. Your social media is a mess. You're doing nothing to even mitigate the comments of angry customers. You take every opportunity to rather give out a Loot Vault credit to more shit you'll never potentially ship than give a refund. It takes, that persistence of I want nothing but my money back, and it takes that almost anger to actually go in and get anything accomplished. But even then, the help desk support isn't your target. It's the CEOs. It's the people that have made these horrible, horrible business decisions that led to this. I'm still so frustrated at how this has all been handled. There's been plenty of chances to avoid this outcome. They have done nothing but extend from IP to IP to crate to crate to crate, trying so hard to hit everything in this all-encompassing fucking pile of bullshit, to where they were stretched so financially thin that it led to this outcome. And then between laying off employees to shipping warehouse, support outside, it's just been a mess for the last year plus. And now we're seeing this. But some of the Q&A here, and if you're a subscriber, you got this email. So they filed voluntary petitions under Chapter 11 to implement the sale of its business to Loot Crate Acquisition LLC while maintaining operation and continuing to ship goods and fulfill orders. Now here's the big one that I'm questioning the fuck out of. What does this mean for my subscription? You do not need to do anything. Our buyer is providing us with new financing, which allows us to continue our daily operation, and our goal is to is to fulfill all of your subscription, past, present, and future. Look for updates and deliveries soon. So, daily operations for the last almost half year at this point have been a delay after a delay after a delay. So if you're continuing daily operations in that manner, nothing's going to get accomplished. It's going to be the same status quo we've been having for the last, like I said, like 6 fucking months at this point. So that doesn't really sit well when you think about what has been daily operations. That's very poorly worded. Like, the average person gets what you mean. You want to get everything back up and rolling, as if it was a legitimate business once again. But it hasn't been for half a fucking year. Do I need to do anything with my subscription? Nope, your subscription is intact. You don't need to make any changes. I didn't get a box like I was supposed to. Will it still come? Yes, you can expect updates on any past delivery soon. Thanks for your patience while we sorted things out. Does Loot Crate have enough money to run its business? We've got a commitment for up to $10 million new financing from our existing investor to support normal operations throughout the brief sale process. $10 million, really, for a company like this, isn't a hell of a lot. So, I really don't see them still making it through the year, but we'll see. Does the filing impact shipping crates? But yes, but in a good way. With the new financing, we're able to finish out crates that have not been shipped. Look for updates on deliveries. The way they're wording that there, to me, it seems like they're just like, we're going to finish this out and then just fuck off. We're just going to bail. This is a sinking ship. We lost. GG, no re. We're good on. But again, we'll see. So, inside this email, there are filing details. So you can go to a link I'll put in the description to see all the legal info. But yeah, again, there's been so much of an opportunity to just not have to fucking file bankruptcy, but yet they've continued to expand well beyond their means for so goddamn long. Like, it was one thing when you were doing the 3 crates or the 4 crates, but when you started to going into the 20s and 30s, it just became absurd, and it was obvious you wanted to make as much money as quickly as possible, but you were hemorrhaging it at the same time. So yeah, let's see if we end up getting anything accomplished here. I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping that this is a turnaround for the company, but I've lost all faith in this company at this point. But I figured this made a good little shitpost of a video. A little bit of information, a little bit of my personal take. But again, I have no faith whatsoever in them actually coming out of this essentially alive, for lack of better terms here. So, if anything happens, if, say, the Fallout crates come, cool. I'll do a little mini unboxing. If they don't, then, well, what's $100, right? Until then, peace.